Okay, so it's come to my attention mainly through Instagram that the way I dye fabric is weird. So I guess I'm gonna walk people through it, and maybe it'll be as big of a game changer for you as it is for me. So let's do it. So like everybody else, I still use the usual dye. I use RIT dye with salt for my cotton and dish detergent like the instructions say, but where I tend to differ is that I do it in a crock pot. Now, the initial reason that I started dyeing my fabrics in a crock pot was actually just because it was the biggest receptacle I had that I could keep hot that I didn't cook food in. But I have learned it has some pros to it. The first pro I've noticed is that it keeps my water hot. So I don't have to keep my stove on and worry about the water getting too hot. It just kind of keeps it right at a nice, hot, not quite boiling, hot temperature, which is honestly like the biggest perk of it. The second is that I can literally slow cook my fabric. Like I can just put it in there and let it sit. It'll keep the water warm. I can let the fabric take up as much dye as I need it to, and I really don't have to keep an eye on it like I would if it was on the stove. Now, the actual process to dyeing is not much different. I go ahead and boil water in 2 different kettles, and then while that is heating up, I set the crock pot to high so that it will be warm by the time the water goes in, and it'll keep it nice and hot. Okay, so now all of my water has been boiled, is in the crock pot. I'm gonna go ahead and make the blue soup this time around because I'm dyeing fabric blue, so let's go do that. All right, my soup has been made. I've got my fabric here already cut out, and it's already cut out because look at this thing. I'm not going to be able to dye a lot of fabric in it, which is like the main con of what I'm terming the crock pot method, is that you really can only do smaller-ish bits of fabric and ombre dyes in it. But for me, that's all I'm really doing right now. I haven't really had a need for a bigger receptacle, so yeah, works for me, might not work for you, but let's go ahead and put the fabric in the soup. And the final thing I do is I just put the top on and literally let my fabric slow cook. So yeah, I guess I'll insert a video here of the final product.